Being ranked 10th in the NCAA preseason poll is a great honor for us. I feel it's a real tribute to last year's team, and for that matter, many of the teams that have come here over the last few years. It's put Harvard on the map, so now come preseason we often receive high national rankings. I do, however, believe that a national ranking is something that's earned and not given to you. So more important to me is the ranking we receive at the end of the year. However, it is a great honor for our players and shows the talent that we have on our team. I also feel it's a reflection of the tremendous playing schedule that we've assembled here at Harvard this year. In general, I feel that any college soccer team can only be as good as the leadership and the seniors on their team. We're fortunate that this year we have another great class of leaders as seniors this year. Alex Chi, Jaron LaGreca, Rob Millick, James Pelletier, and Shomesh Shadhurai comprise our senior class. Rob Millick and Jaron LaGreca are our two co-captains for this year. Rob is a great leader, brings people together, a great communicator among our team, and has been a consistent player here over the 4 years that he's been a part of our program. Jaron LaGreca is much more of a leader by example, quiet and stoic, very capable, and looks to have a breakout season for the Crimson this year. Being a part of the coaching staff that's brought in the 2010 recruiting class, I'm very proud of the talent and depth we've assembled in this year's incoming freshman class, highlighted by players such as Connor McCarthy, AJ Aga, Ross Freeman. We bring in an uncanny class of soccer players. I do believe that they'll be called on to contribute all season, but I also believe that they have to earn their right to play on the field. That's certainly a trademark of the way I'd like to coach this team. So while they will be called upon this season, I think they're going to have to earn their stripes and prove that they can offer more than anybody else on the team. This year, 2010 schedule is comprised of many of the top teams in the country. We're playing several highly ranked opponents, including Stanford, UC Santa Barbara, University of New Mexico Lobos, UConn Huskies, Boston College, all this on top of the notoriously tough Ivy League. Last year, the Ivy League produced 4 teams that made it to the NCAA tournament. So once again, our conference will be ranked among the top in the country, and hopefully the Crimson come out on top again. This year we lost to the MLS Andre Akpan, senior forward, co-captain Brian Grimm, and as well drafted into the MLS center back Kwaku Nyemeke. With this, there's a void of players who contributed significant minutes to the 2009 season. So in the 2010 season, we expect several players to step up and fill this void, namely returning upperclassman now, goalkeeper Austin Harms, who has 2 years of playing experience and looks to be among the top goalkeepers in the Ivy League. As well, rising junior Baba Omosegbon, who's been a significant contributor for both years prior to this season. Other players to look for are obviously our captains Rob Millick and Jaron LaGreca, who will be called on not only on the field but to offer off-field leadership as well. Other players to look for: Brian Rogers, returning sophomore, returning leading goal scorer for the Harvard Crimson, as well as Richard Smith, center back from Durham, England, who played a significant role in our Ivy Championship last year. Our goals as a coaching staff this year are not going to change vastly from previous seasons. One is to create a culture of excellence, both academically and athletically. This means creating a competitive excellence standard, both on and off the field. As well, we want to create a student-athlete experience consistent with the values of the greater university. Outside of this, we hope to create an environment where people will enjoy coming to watch soccer.